Hello, my awesome project managers getting ready for the PMP exam. Over the past number of days, I've been quizzing you on the 10 knowledge areas. I saw 6 chipmunks quietly roasting coffee, reading poetry stories. We have covered a little quiz for integration, for scope, for schedule, for cost, and risk. What we have left is quality, communications, resources. So actually we have done risk, we have resources to do, and procurement and stakeholder. So our work is cut out. We got 5 left. So today I'm going to start off quizzing you on resource management. So as usual, the very first question, what are the processes of resource management? Let's go. Process number 1 is what? First process is plan resource management. The second process is what? It's estimate activity resources, spells the word ear, interestingly enough. Third process of resource management is what? The aim of the game is for you to guess before I write it. Okay, third thing is acquire resources, be they human, be they equipment, material, supplies. You got to acquire what you need. Okay, number 4. What is the fourth process? All right, the fourth process is develop team. This is where you send the team for training, team building, and things like that. Okay. Number 5. What is the fifth process? It's manage the team. This is where you give them feedback. There's some hand-holding, there's some direction, there's clarity to help them proceed accordingly. Number 6. The final thing here is control resources. And this is where you are ensuring resources, physical resources, are provided and made available. Let's go into part 2 of our pop quiz. Part 2 is where I ask you what you get out of the processes. What do you get out from the plan resource management process? If you guessed resource management plan, you are correct. Resource management plan is the big one that I'm looking for. Okay. You also could get your team charter. Pretty important. Next, moving on to estimate activity resources. What you get from here is your resource requirements. You could also obtain a resource breakdown structure that shows you hierarchically the resources that will be working on the project. From acquire resources, there's 2 things that I want to point out. You get project team assignments, and you get physical resource assignments. In other words, you acquire the team, but you do need to assign them to projects, to project tasks. Develop team, major thing from here is your team performance assessment. And bear with me because all this stuff is straight from memory. I am not looking at any content to do this because it's pretty much stuck in my head. But let me verify that. So that is team performance assessments. Manage team, we really just do updates to the project management plan and project documents. So I'm just going to say updates. For the exam as it is in 2024, this knowledge is sufficient. Okay. And those are the 6 processes in resource management. I hope it was a nice refresh. Remember, in the world of Agile, things are done differently, but on your exam, you could still have, you are a project manager and you're told you work in an Agile project, this happens, what should you do about resources? You could still very well have questions that are resource driven and are in the world of Agile. But the best thing is to have the Agile consciousness. Understand the why behind everything you study, and you'll find the questions easier to deal with. I hope this helps you. Thank you very much, my friend, and all the very best. Remember, hit like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Bye for now.